Feed the beast. Yeah, feed the ducks. Howdy folks, Grok the DuckFarmer here, and I'm on the FTOG community server playing Feed the Beast Beyond. And I'm joined here by Fixer.
Howdy folks.
Yeah, and we're here at a witch hut because we're thinking of going ahead and turning this into a witch farm that the community could use. And you know, I've got a little chest hiding there behind me. I think I've got most of the stuff I need. I made several trips back and forth already, but I think I got everything there or in my inventory. And we're going to go ahead and make a witch farm here. I'm going to spin around and take a screenshot, obviously. Okay, so first we need to lay out these platforms. Looking at it, I went ahead and marked in dirt the spots where the witch platforms are going to be. I think this top dirt is as tall up as the witches can spawn. Any higher than that, and you'll no longer spawn witches there. And so what we need to do is get rid of the building here, because we don't need that, and lay out a 9x7 platform where the building is, and that's where the witches are going to spawn. But we're going to keep it dirt for right now, and we'll hit it with the drops of evil to turn it into cursed earth, and that will spawn them much, much faster. So
sounds like a plan.
Did you bring an axe?
Axe? What's an axe?
Did you bring a Saigun? Well, there you go. You got a Saigun. So go ahead and start blowing that stuff up, and I will grab the dirt and lay out the platforms for us. And then I think we'll come back when we've got the platforms ready, and we'll start throwing some walls in place. And just like that, we have a hut chopped down and in place the structure for our farm. So Fixer here has been putting walls around here in the bottom, and I'm going to stick these things here. I plopped down some blocks so that I could put these redstone lamps against them, because this is what's going to turn off the farm. Because server, we're going to be friendly to the server and not have everything running like crazy, because that would be bad. For large value bad. Alright, so I think, Fixer, we can go ahead and put glass here in these walls, and I think we're good to go there.
Okay, I'll get that done.
Alright, I'm going to go ahead and break these bits. I think... There, I just dropped myself to desktop again. But I think we have everybody online right now. Yep, that's 30. So yeah, we've got 30 people, the max number of people on the server right now. And we're getting a little bit of lag, but not too much. I think the time we're getting lag is people are out exploring things right now. And somebody's hitting lightning.
Probably making blood magic armor.
Very, very possible, or Thor maybe going around smiting people. You know, that's always a possibility. He loves to do that. You know, if they cheese him off, I guess. Nope. So it looks like it's wild birds. Probably making, like you said, blood armor or some bound item of some sort. What am I needing now? Oh, yes. Oh, you know, I knew I was going to forget something, and I did. We're going to need lots and lots of conduit covers, but we'll do that later. Alrighty. So I'm going to be turning on these lights with these Ender IO redstone conduits, which push through a very nice redstone signal, which is exactly what we're looking for.
Yeah, it's far easier than putting redstone torches, torch columns up.
Yeah, I thought about doing that, and then I went, no. The lazy in me said I didn't want to do that. So, you know, I think we can... Let's see the number of blocks. We don't need the glass here in the front side, because that's going to be where the witches are going to fall down.
Okay.
So we can take that out, but we do need, let's see, you know, kind of where you put those two columns in the water. Yeah, let's go ahead and build the walls out to that and around, kind of box out that front area, because that's where people are going to be AFKing over here, and then watching the witches fall to their deaths because, you know, yay.
Okay.
I'm going to take down these wood pillars because we don't need them here anymore to mark the spot. And if I guessed right, I did. The conduit's going to be right through there. And here. Oh, come on. There we go.
Do you have some more of the stone with you?
I just grabbed some. Oh, I think there's more stone, just regular stone in the chest. Yeah, there's enough to make a bunch more stone. Let's see. Come in. Oops, I connected and I didn't want it connected. There we go. So I'm just going to use some of the wood in here, since I gave you all the stone. And I also brought some sponges because I thought it would be good to get rid of the water underneath here while we're working. There we go.
Yeah, that's always a good idea. I don't have breath potion.
Me neither, although it's nice being able to fly, because that means we can get up out of the water really fast. Break. Oh, come on. Alrighty, so... Nope. I put the torch in here, and I think that should go ahead and send out a signal, but it doesn't look like it is. And I'm not exactly sure why it isn't. Try breaking it and replacing it. Nope. Oh, I think we can just keep it up at the level of this wall here. Instead of, we don't need to take the entire chunks that I've got reserved here. It's going to be a fairly small little place. But yeah, this is strange. We've got a redstone torch here that should be powering these connectors, and yet I'm seeing nothing going out. Oh yeah, perfect, right, just like that.
Do you want it all the way up to the level of the floor?
Yes, that would be good. Actually, let's hold off on that until I figure out what I wanted to do. And I got this to work. The thing that was strange is, as I had to toggle the conduit connector from in-out to disabled and then back, and then it worked. Which I don't understand why it would need that, but okay.
Block updates of some sort?
Well, I don't see why it would need that, because the placing the torch would be a block update as well. So there's the block. Placing the torch should be the block update. But if I toggle this, this one is now powered. So that's something I had not seen before.
No, that's strange. I used to use levers instead of torches.
Well, I'm inverting it here. And that way I can bring in a power light or a redstone conduit here, and that will apply a signal to this torch, which will turn it off, which will turn off everything else. And yes, all the lights are on. Okay, good. That works. Alright, so let's see. I need a few blocks for these things to fall down. They're going to come here, and yeah, right here on the water level. From right here on the water level, a single line across doesn't have to go down. That's perfect. Alrighty, so I've got the grinding stuff in here. It's not in there. It must be in my storage bag. Oh, and I'm missing a redstone signal to turn this on, but that's okay, because we don't need that right now. But I've not made this mob masher before. Have you made one of these on here, haven't you?
I didn't make it on here, but I've used them before.
Yeah, this mob grinding utilities, that's new to me. And the nice thing, it doesn't require power, it just requires a redstone signal. So in my creative world, I put a redstone block underneath, but we could put a redstone or a lever on here just as easily. And I went ahead and stuck two of the upgrades. I went ahead and got the looting upgrade, so there's 10 of those, and then 10 of the sharpness upgrades. So it should give us lots of loot and grind them up really well. But I think once we got that third or the last wall enclosed in here, we can get rid of all the water. But yeah, yep, there it goes, it's on. So yeah, I think if we just power the block underneath it when the water's out of here, I think we're good. So do we have enough blocks to finish this?
Yeah, I was just going to close in this side.
Alright, perfect. I'm going to grab the sponges, which are in my inventory.
Three blocks short.
Oh.
I know where I can find 3 blocks, right here.
Yep. Now we are going to need some more to cap off the roof here, but at least that'll allow us to clear out the water from here. Is that all of it? Yay, that's all of it. Alrighty, so now we can do some better work here without the water getting our way, like that lever. Oh yeah, you got the better breaker. I'm gonna have to get my Psi gun out and do some work with it, because I've just not done anything with the Psi at this point.
Yeah, well, I can set up the programmers in my base with all the programs that I use.
Yeah, that'll work. Go ahead and put the lever underneath the grinder and just turn that on. Because I think you snagged it as you ran by. Perfect. All right, so the next thing, we can go ahead and get all those vector plates in the dirt layers pointing this way towards the grinder. I think I have them all in there. So we are, I'd say, about 95% done at this point, and Mekla came over and has been helping me troubleshoot this, which is very nice. So let's talk about what we've got. So we've got the dirt layers. They've got the vector plates that Fixer put in place, and currently they all have lights that will prevent them from spawning anything. Then we've got the mob grinder in the center with vector plates leading to it. So all roads lead to vector plate, or to the grinder. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Over on the other side is where the stuff gets vended. So we have the 7 mob items that get dropped by the witches, and there's an open crate underneath, and if we swing around, there's all sorts of conduit cabling going on back here. So each one of these pressure plates, it has a conduit connection with the redstone conduit for a specific color, and they go in order across to keep them sane, and those match up to the top here. If I take a quick look, this one is set to, they're all set to insert on red, so as the stuff comes in, they all get sorted in, but they extract on their own color if it gets a signal of the same color. And so that will go ahead and pour them through. They all go to the open crate that's below them, and that stuff vends out. So who wants to be a guinea pig and vend something?
I could use a stick or two.
Oh, precious sticks. Fixer, go grab something else of your own. And then just spit the stuff back out onto the ground. Because you got the stick, you got the redstone, we only have one of each. There goes the stick. There goes the redstone. And there's a hopper hawk down here. There went, it picked up the stuff and it spit it back out again. So this hopper hawk down here is large enough it will grab everything that gets vended by these. So if for some reason there's nobody there, it'll get picked up. It goes into this storage crate, and there are 15 speed upgrades on there that will just zip the stuff out like crazy and shove it back up into there, which is the way it's supposed to go. Anything that isn't one of these storage drawers will go into the trash can, and I think we're ready for that. So I just set it up to insert there, and I've got this at a -10 priority. That way anything that comes into the storage crate through the hopper hawk will, yes, this dirt, we look at the crate, there it's in, and it should, because it doesn't, this is a red channel and that's a green channel, so let me turn it red. And the dirt should be gone, and it's gone. So anything, which means if you are here and you drop your favorite weapon or piece of armor, it's gone. So sad to say. Now these pressure plates down below has a row of conduits that are separate from the other, and they run along here, puts power here to the stone, which turns off the redstone torch. And so if you stand on one of those pressure plates, hey Fixer, go ahead and stand on one of those pressure plates, there's all the lights off. Done. Alright, I think we're good. You know, we're minus a floor. I think we can go ahead and throw a floor. Oh, Mekla got out first. Yeah, at this point we can go ahead and throw on a floor. So I think Fixer's got.
I was going to lock him in.
Yes, we had that chance and we missed it. Alrighty, so you guys, you've got drops of evil and some holes, so go ahead and just hit the dirt and we'll turn it all to cursed earth. We'll see how that goes. There it goes. Bottom. Middle. Top. All right. So we've got cursed earth all the way across. So yeah, somebody stand on a plate and let's see what we get.
I'm waiting for a mob.
Yeah,
I've got a prism.
Yeah, you got the prism. You probably will need to break out that block to be able to see the witch. Oh, we already got them here. And they're dead. Were you able to get the prism to work? Oh, looks like it did.
Yep, I've got one.
Alrighty, so let's go ahead and...
And I'm getting...
Yeah, I was going to say step off.
I'm getting lots of glowstone out of that.
Yeah, so that will, as soon as you step off the pressure plate, they disappear. The lights come on, they stop spawning, and all the stuff that was in here is now gone. And we all started with... Let's get up a little closer. We started with one item in each, and you grabbed a whole bunch of glowstone. So yeah, that fast, that much stuff. So yeah, you're not going to get vended a huge amount of stuff when you stand here, but if you say, I want, you know, a bunch of sugar, stand here until you get vended as much sugar as you need, and then go away. And it should be fairly minimally intensive on the server. You know, yeah, there's XP flying around, yeah, there's items flowing around, but I think it's not running 24/7. I think it'll work out. What do you guys think?
Looks good to me.
Yeah, I think it's going to do great.
Yep. So let's close that up. And I will unclaim the pieces that I don't need around here. We need glass for the walls, some doors. We need a portal that will get here, I think, from the Emporium. We'll set up a portal from there to here, and then people that are here can just recall home. You know, go to spawn, log out, whatever they need. Yeah. Oh, nope, we need to close in this. Alrighty, so I think just a little bit of decoration, and this is done, and it's a working witch mob farm. Anything else you think this thing needs?
So, which mob?
I don't know. I have no idea which. I should do a drum roll there. Ba-dum-dum. So, yes, we're excellent at cheesy jokes. So, here, let's do a quick sign out. Here, take your armors off so people can see who you are. So, I've got this excellent skin. Alrighty, so yes, here with Fixer and Mekle helping me out, and certainly appreciate their troubleshooting. We were having problems because everything was just dropping out continually from the storage drawers, and I was going, it wasn't doing it in single player. It's got to be the server. No, it was me. I was dumb, and I fixed it. So yay! Thanks to Mekle who figured that out. Here. Ouch. Alrighty, so I think we're good to go. This has been Grok the DuckFarmer here, playing on the FTOG server, hanging out here with both Fixer and Mekle. That's the keyword.
Have a good evening, folks.
Good evening.
Thanks for watching. Bye. Yep, see, I got the wave. Do you got the wave? Nope. Oh, you got the wave.
Yeah.